Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Arizona Basset Hound Rescue's 2020 Virtual Basset Ball. For those of you that don't know me, I am Karen Sellers. I am the secretary for the rescue and also a part of the intake team. On behalf of the board of directors, our hounds, and our volunteers, I would like to thank you all for joining us tonight. Since the beginning of the rescue in 1999, we have rescued over 2,111 Basset Hounds, Bloodhounds, and Basset Hound mixes. Now I would like to introduce you to our MC for the evening and our auctioneer, Mr. Kevin Rudder.
Wow, guys, without the continued support of our amazing ASBAR team, our family, we could not do the work we do with you guys today. Thank you to our board of directors. Big kudo to our family and friends. I want to thank Sharon Novi, our amazing president, Barbie Doomy, we want to thank you as well, our vice president, Anna Chalmers, our treasurer, Felicia Jackson, who served as our adoption coordinator, Karen Sellers, our secretary, and you know what? Let's not forget our advisory panel. Guys, equal kudos to them as well. You know, we're all part of the same team here, and I want to thank Noel McCrary. I want to thank our Angel Hound, and also our smaller fundraising events coordinator, and then heck, Kim Bruck, our senior our social media. Then we have, you've been watching these videos, checking out the screen, and you're wondering, where's all this video at? Well, I'll tell you what, the backdrop for these videos are all provided by the new Marriott Phoenix in the Chandler Hotel. And I don't know if you know this already, that's where we were gonna do our event this year, but guess what? You guessed it. That's where we're gonna be next year, and we're gonna look forward to you then. But you know what? Let's focus on this year. Speaking of this year, I want to thank our top dog sponsors this year, and we have several to thank. Let's thank Bill and Felicia Jackson. We also have Bob and Shannon Goldwater, and then we also have, last but not least, the amazing Santa Cruz crew, and that is our clan down there. And then we have our gold sponsors. Let's remember them, and we have 4 of those. We've got Jackie Disney, we have Robert Marconi, and then Maureen and Bill Kozer. Let's thank those guys, and then Katie and Rick Stern. So let's hear it for them as well. But you know what? That's not all. We also have our silver sponsors, Arizona Insurance Team and Higley Road, what is it? Pet Clinic. Let's hear it for those guys. Couldn't do it without any of them. We're all in this together, are we not? Especially this year. Let's also give a big, wonderful round of applause, even in your chairs right now. I know you're sitting at home, might feel a little awkward, but clap for them, guys. That's our vets all around Arizona, working hard 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and they work hard for us as well. Also, our dogs, we couldn't do it without them. And then our generous donors, both Basset Bucks and our auction items that have been acknowledged with each item that you're seeing online here today. We want to thank them so much for participating, with helping us getting them, putting them up for us. Just a lot of work has taken place to put this video event on and for you to be watching it. Wow, the auction items have generated, guess what? Twice as much as we have had in previous registered years. And we couldn't have done that without your hope and support. Guys, clap for yourselves, your family, pat them on the back, because we know that we couldn't have did it without any of you. Now we want you to take a look at your screen and take a look at 6 amazing items that we're gonna have. If you've been with us before, you've probably seen this kind of amazing artwork that you're gonna see. And I don't mean just like a work of art. I mean these sculptures by Linda Renner. Are they not just absolutely perfect? By the way, if you're watching with us on YouTube Live, we want to let you know that there's actually an 8-second delay. And you might be like, what does that mean? That means when we're streaming it, you're hearing it 8 seconds later. And so if you're going to bid right now, we want you to pay attention not only to YouTube, but also to click on our bidding app. And if you've not been there already, take a look at charityauction.bid/2020 ASBAR Marty Paws. That's right, charityauction.bid/2020 ASBAR Marty Paws, right? So make sure you're on that site as well. If you're not familiar where to get that, just go on our website and you can click right there on the link and you can actually have both screens on. But remember, there's like an 8 to 10 second delay on the video, so you might be hearing it just a little delayed from the actual live bidding that's taking place on the bidding site. So pay attention to the bidding site if you're going to bid on any of those 6 amazing items that you're seeing on your screen here right now. And so we're just down to the final 2 of the 6 that you're seeing on the screen. If you've missed those, don't worry. We're going to show those individually. That's right, as we are bidding on those. And speaking of bidding on those, let's get started with item 1 here in just a moment, which you will see if you were paying attention. That was the very first one that we will be showing, which was the Linda Renner clay statue. And then we will be showing after that the Basset pickup, followed by the other 4 auction items that we will have. But we want you to make sure that you are paying attention. I want to make sure and emphasize this because you might be saying, what he's saying is actually a little different than what is being bid on the website. And that is charityauction.bid/2020 ASBAR Marty Paws. So do know that, again, that we have a 8-second delay from the live video feed versus what you will be seeing on charityauction.bid/2020 ASBAR Marty Paws, because that's where that will be. And without further ado, we are showing our final of the 6 items right before you. And you know that that's the stellar one. That is the best one. That is custom. It's made specifically for us for that year. Look at that little bone. I love it. It says 2020 on it. And we are just about ready to get started selling those. Bid high, bid often. 100% of the proceeds goes right to ASBAR. And that is ultimately why we're here, and we hope you're here with us here tonight. By the way, if you have a friend or family member and they're on social media now, I encourage you to take this link, just copy and paste, it's real simple, on the top of your screen, and put that on Facebook or whatever social media device you're on and say, hey guys, let's help out Arizona, let's help out ASBAR, let's help out Arizona Basset Hound Rescue. You can start bidding on these items because they don't have to be members or friends of us. As long as they're friends with you, just click on there and let's get started. We're going to get started with item number 1, guys. That is the Linda Renner clay statue, Halloween themed, just in time for the holidays. Take a look at it, guys. You're watching it just as I am. It's the clay sculpture with the Basset Hound, ready for trick-or-treating, is he not? Hopefully he's ready to cool off. His tongue's out. Boy, has it been hot. And it says right in there, don't make me drop a house on you. I wonder where that's from. Could be the Wizard of Oz. I love that hat. So, guys, let's get started with the auction on this. You tell us where we are at, guys, because we are ready to start the bidding on that one. Let's go, guys. Are you ready? Let's go. All right, guys, we're on $250. $250, $250. I'm with you, guys. Come on, let your giving do your living. $250, $250. Be like Nike, just do it. $250, $250. Press that button. There's a little button right there, and you can start the bidding. Just put in the number. $250, $250. Or dos y media in Espanol. $250, $250. How about $100? Give me $100, $100. Start me out, guys. It's not where we start. It is where we end. All you got to do is press right in your little pad from charity auction bid/2020 ASBAR Marty Paws. You can just click on there, and that will tell you to where to start, and you can just bid it wherever you want to be. All right, guys, let's go. Give me 25, 25, 25, 25, down 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, $25, $25. Wow, I can't believe it. 25, 25. You pick the price, guys. Press it on the bid. 25, 25, right in the software. $25, 25, get $25, $25, get $25, 25, start me out, somebody wants it. The dogs could use the help. 25, 25, $25, $25, 25, get $25, $25. Oh, come on. All you got to do is press the button, guys. Pretty simple. We do it all day in social media land. Now's your chance to help us. Come on, guys. 25, give me $25, $25. Oh, come on. It's a lot of fun to bid. 25, give $25, 25. We can pass that and come back to that one and move on. But I want to show you something really carefully, guys. I want you to pay attention to my amazing thermostat here. And I'm not talking about the thermostat that is outside in Arizona at 110. Boy, is it hot out, ain't it? You're wondering why I'm wearing this jacket. But I want you to pay attention to this because this is where our goal is at. We're at $23,885. Our goal is $55,000. No, we have achieved 43%. I don't have to tell you right now how much we need your help because you know we do, especially this time of year, especially right now, especially with what we're dealing with this pandemic. And so we are at 43% of our goal. We need to hit 100% here tonight, and we're at $23,885. And so we are counting on you to help us. These items that we are bidding on is just a way of saying thank you, a little thank you for you as we are bidding on these items. So take the item as a gift, as a token of appreciation, and help us help you raise money for ASBAR. Here we go. All right, guys, go back to item number 1. 25, give $5, $25, $25, 25, click that button, change the screen. 25, get $25, 25. Anyone can bid. Anyone right now. 25, if we don't get it, we'll pass it and go on to item number 2. Let's go to item number 2, guys. Item number 2, take a look at your screens. Look at this beautiful video that you're about to see. Wow. And I'll tell you what, take a look at this beautiful dog. That's right. He is adorable. Another one of our priceless sculptures that you can have. It is item number 2. And we are going to get started with that right here, right now. All right, guys, let's start item number 2. Here we go, guys. Let's go. That is the Linda Renner clay sculpture Basset in pickup truck. It looks like Barrett Jackson. I don't know. It looks like a Ford truck to me, and that's what I like. All right, guys, let's go. Give him $250, $250, $250. Just in time for help, Dad. Dad would love this for a Christmas gift. I tell you he would. I know I would. $250, $250, $250, $250. Oh, come on, guys. $250, $250. How about $100? $100. It's not where you start. It's where you end. $100, $100, $100. Give $100, $100, $100, $100, 25, 25, pass. We'll go to item number 3.
Just say hang on, yes.
Hold on, guys, 1 second. Guess what? This just in. You might not have heard. But I've just been told by a little birdie that just flew by that you guys are having difficulties bidding for some reason. Nobody is able to bid on the items. And so we're checking that out right now with our software. We apologize for the inconvenience. We're not sure if it's our software, if it's everybody individually. We are encouraging you all to just go on the website, charityauction.bid/2020. That is ASBAR Marty Paws. That's right, charity, CHARITY, auction, AUCTION.bid/2020 ASBAR Marty Paws. And that's where you should be able to, you might have to have a chance to refresh your screen in case they had to do an update or something to that effect. So make sure that you are doing that. Refresh your screen, please. For some of you, that might require you to X out of the box. Take it off. You can still keep the YouTube on and then click back on at a later time here, like in 30 seconds or so. And you will be able to hopefully get into the software. So hang with us for one moment. We are working on it, is what I'm being told as I am talking to you. You guys can chat in the chat box if you want. I got a little quiz for any one of you, and that is, does anyone know that is listening to this, what was the first year we did our gala? How many years has ASBAR done their gala? Do you know the answer to the question? If you do, go in the chat box right now on YouTube and let us know what the answer is. And we'll be back with that in a moment. I'm being told now that we have the ability to finally auction off item number 1. So we're going into a Back to the Future ride. Hold on a second. I'm back. Here we are. We are back, guys. We are now on auction item number 1. That is just in time for Halloween, if you know what I mean. And we are ready with the clay sculpture of Linder. And here it is. It's the Basset Hound ready for trick-or-treating. The house fell on him. Here we go, guys. Start it out. 250. 250, 250. Start me out, guys. Just press in there. Fill in the amount. 250 down. 250. $250. 250. 250. Give 50. Give 50. Order done. 250. That's dos y media. 2.5. 2.5. $250. 250. $250. 2.5. Order done. Half. Order done. 250. $100. One time, $100. One time, give $100. $100. Now, but $100. $100. 100 going once. $100. Now, but $100 here. $100. $100. $100. 100. Somebody start me out at 100 here. Go to 100. What are we at, Karen? Is the system still working? How are we? And if you do have the answer to the software, do put it down in the chat box on YouTube. That would be great, so we can see it all and know what you're experiencing. All right, here we go. Someone finally bid right there. 250. Now let's go. 5. 250. Now 5. 250. Now 5. 250. Now 5. 250. Now 5. 250. 250. All right, 3.5. Should have thought of that. 350. $350. 350. 350. Oh! 300, should have thought of that. $300, we got 250. Now 300, 250. Now 300, 275 then. 275, 275. I'm going to say sold if you're done bidding. 275 going once. $275 going twice. What do we say, guys, on a count of 3? 1, 2, 3. Sold. $250. Santa Cruz Clan, give them a round of applause. You got it. By the way, I was just told you guys need to refresh your screens. They figured out whatever the complication was with the software, and they are being told to tell you all right now. That's that little circle arrow thing. Click that, and that will refresh your screen, and that will bring up all the items again for any updates or any problems that the software had experienced. So refresh your screens. Speaking of refresh, let's refresh our minds. You saw the video before, now you're seeing it again. And that is, here we are, that amazing Basset Hound in the bed of the pickup truck. Here it is. I love it. It's my favorite, actually. I think I just love the truck. That might just be it. I'm a guy. I can't. Testosterone. I don't know. Here we go. All right, count it on 200, 200. Give me 150. 1.5 here, 1.5 here, $150. 150. 100% of the proceeds comes right back to Asbar. You get the beautiful truck. Guess what we get? We get to help out some of the amazing animals here in Arizona. 150, $150, 150 here, 150, 150. Oh. Here, somebody else on that one. 150, 150 here, 150 here, 150 here, 150, 150, 150 on that amazing truck. $150, 150, 150, 150. I'll tell you what I do have though. I have 250 on the needlepoint wall hanging, and we'll certainly take that. Maybe that's the item that has opened up on the live auction. Maybe they're out of sync there. But 150 for the truck. 150, $150, 150, 150. How about 25? All you got to do is click in that little box where you want to start, and that's where we will go with that vehicle. 150, 150, 150, 150. Oh, we'll just do the amazing little needle stitch. 250, 250, 250, now 300, $300. Hey, we'll bid wherever you want to bid. $300, 250, now 300, 250, now 300, down 300. I got 250 right there on the needlepoint wall hanging. How about 300, 300, 300 for that needlepoint. 300, the truck's not bidding on. I don't see it on the screen, but I would gladly take it at 150. 150, $150 for the truck. You pick which one. I can see the needlepoint being bid. and I can see the first one, but you know what? I don't see any bids on the other one. So give me for the truck, guys. 250, 150, 25. You start the bidding out. 25. Give 25, 25, 25 for that truck. 25. Give 25, 25 for the Ford truck. That pickup truck. 25, 25. Karen, are we okay with the software? 25, 25, 25, 25, 25. By the way, guys, if you are bidding or you are watching right now in YouTube land, there's a little chat box on the bottom. All you have to do is chat in there and tell us where you're at. Finally, 25, now 50. Thank you. 25, now 50. 25, down 50, 25, down 50, 25, down 50, 25, down 50. Oh, now we're having a real live auction. 50, now 75. Here we go. 50, now 75. 50, now 75. Oh, 150. We will take it. 150, now 200. Now $200. Now $2 to get to. Oh, we have a whoa, $200, $200, now $250, now $150, now $150, now $150, now $2 on that Ford truck going once, $150, now $200 on that truck going twice. What do we say? We're going to close out item number 2. 1, 2, 3, sold at $150, sold at $150. Guess what? I'm excited because now we're getting ready to go to auction item number 3. That is the beautiful, 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 we just got 250. 250 on item number 2. That's the delay that I was telling you about, by the way, 8 seconds. 250 is actually where we're at. Sold 250 on item number 2. We're now on auction item number 3. And I'll tell you what, guys, this is the amazing, I like to say John Deere tractor, it's red. And yes, they can be red. I don't care if you think it's just green, they're not. They are definitely red as well. Look at that American flag. It says everything that is great about America, and now that can be yours. I'm at $1,000 already for this amazing one. Santa Cruz Clan, God bless you, we love you. 1,000. How about somebody give me $2,000? 2,000, 2,000, 1,500, yeah, now 2,000, now 1,500, now 2,000, let's go, $2,000, 1,500, now 2,000. Bob is in. Santa Cruz Clan, you're out. Don't let them do that to you. That was yours. Come on, guys. 1,000, 1,500, now $2,000, now 2,000. Bob and Shannon, you're in. Come on, Santa Cruz. Let's go. $2,000, 2,000, 2,000. Let your money buy your happiness. Let's help out the dogs here, guys. 1,500, now $2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, down, 2,000, 1,750. Let's go there. Should have thought of that. 1,750. 1,500, now 1,750. 1,500, now 17. Bob and Shannon, you guys are in. Santa Cruz, you're out. Everyone else in YouTube land, you can bid as well. 1,000, 1,500, now $2,000. 1,750 then. 1,750, 1,600, baby steps. It's not where you started, it's where you end. I will take that $2,000, and here we go. They're in. Bob and Shannon, guess what? Bob and Shannon, you're out. Santa Cruz, you're back in. $2,000, now 2,500. 2,000, 2005. Let's help out these dogs. Let's help out these puppies. 2005, 2005. Bob and Shannon says, oh, yeah, we're taking that. 2005, now 3,000. Now $3,000, now 3,000. Santa Cruz, don't let them do that to you. Come on, let's swing that ball. Come on, guys. Let's go. 3,000, 3,000, 3,000. Don't let them do that to you. $3,000, 3,000. I'm at 2,500. Now $3,000. Now 3,000. Bob and Shannon's in. You're all out. 3,000, $3,000. Now $3,000. Come on, guys. Come on. $3,000. Come on, guys. 3,000. We could use your help. Let your money buy your happiness. $3,000. Now be like Nike, huh? Just do it. $3,000. Hey, you know what? I wouldn't be begging if it wasn't for a good cause. $3,000. Now $3,000. $2,750. Yes, $2,750. Bob and Shannon's in at 2,500. I'm asking $2,750 or whatever you want to store it at. Here we go. $2,750. Going once. $2,750 going twice. I'm going to say the word. Sold. $2,500. Give Bob and Shannon a round of applause. They just got that awesome sculpture, helped us out as well. $2,500. $500. Wow. But guess what, guys? That was item number 1. That was item number 2. That was item number 3. I know you love the sculptures and you love the dogs, but you know what? Let's hear it from maybe some of the dogs that we actually help here at ASBAR, because that's where all this money's going. That's where all the love is. That's where all the help is going. So take a look at your screen and watch this.
Hi, my name is Buddy. I came to the rescue in the summer of 2017 at the young age of 2. My family turned me into ASBAR and told them I was not compatible with other small dogs or cats and had biting issues. They said I was high energy and that they could no longer afford dog food or immunizations. Since I did not get along with the other dogs in the house, I was relegated to living outside 24 hours a day. I was pretty much at the end of the road for chances to find a new forever home. I exhibited some very aggressive behavior in not 1 but 2 foster homes. ASBAR did not give up on me and decided to send me to a trainer. So I packed my bags and went to the trainer's place for 2 weeks. I was really scared and kept asking myself, what is going to happen to me now? She was teaching me how to trust and tried to uncover what was causing my aggressive behavior. My trainer said I was making good progress. Yay, I was being a good boy. But she did say I needed a particular kind of home that would continue my training. So the rescue reached out again to their foster and adoptive parents to see if anyone would take a chance on me. Would I ever find my forever home? Would anyone in the rescue ever want to adopt me? Guess what? Someone in the rescue decided to take a chance on me, and I found myself taking another car ride. Where was I going this time? Car rides are not my favorite thing. They give me a lot of anxiety. When I walked through the front door, I knew this was going to be my forever home. Mom and Dad introduced me to my 2 new hound friends, Otis and Gonzo. I loved my new home, and I really loved my new hound friends. My mom and dad continued to work with me every day, and it took some time and patience, but I learned that I could trust them and that they weren't going to give up on me, even if there were times when I didn't understand. Although I lost my hound friends Otis and Gonzo, I now have some new hound friends, Charlie Brown, Lucy, and Clyde, and even some cat friends in my life. We're kind of a wild bunch, but we have fun together, and to this day, I still don't like car rides, but I do love ASBAR.
Hello again. This evening I would like to share with you the more human side of the rescue, the time when we take in a dog and place it in a foster home. I want to introduce you to Miss Pickles. Miss Pickles is a 2-year-old that came to us after having a litter of 9 puppies and developing mastitis in 2 of her nipples 4 weeks into nursing. Her owner had lost his job due to COVID-19. He took Miss Pickles into the vet as soon as he recognized the problem, but was quoted a huge amount of money by the vet to do surgery. Without the funds to cover those costs, he was told the only other option would be to euthanize her. He said no. So the vet offered another option and told him about ASBAR, but let the owner know that he would have to give up Miss Pickles forever. This was the option he chose in order to save her life. Within 12 hours of receiving the request for help, ASBAR was not only able to get Miss Pickles in for surgery, but we had also found her a foster home, in this case, me. The price quoted to the rescue was in excess of $4,000. We as a board decided to approve the expenditure. We also agreed to send out a plea to our people to help underwrite some of the costs. Through a posting on Facebook and a general mailing, we raised over $5,000 in just under 6 hours from all of our generous donors. Miss Pickles is just one of the many stories we could share with you this evening.
Wow, guys, and I'll tell you, that is why we are here. You see these beautiful sculptures, maybe you want one and you think, you know, they are gorgeous, but you know what's really gorgeous? This organization, you watching this right now and helping us with these amazing animals here that we help every day here at ASBAR. And I just heard that somehow the live auction items, multiple ones opened at the same time. And so if you're bidding on an item that already is still going, because we have 3 more, that's perfectly okay, but we will close it out as we get to it. And so right now we are on auction item number 4. Look at these 2 adorable dogs. This is the Linda Renner clay sculpture, Mama Basset. Watch your video because we have a little clip for you to watch. And pushing the baby carriage. So cute. I love this baby puppy. And it can be yours here. Just look at that little beautiful Easter bonnet. So gorgeous. Here it is, guys. Let's sell this one here today. All right, guys, let's go. All right, guys, where are we starting it at? Here we go, guys. $100, $100, now $100, $100. Come on, guys, let's have some fun. $100, $100, now $100. Love that bonnet. $100, $100. Look at that cute puppy. I love him. $100, $100. Put it on display at work. Put it on display at your house, and every time you see that sculpture, you'll know what you did. You did something amazing, and you helped out somebody else, and that is the amazing animals here in Arizona. All right, let's go. $100, $100, $100. Give $100. Somebody start me out. $100, $100. Come on, guys, help me. $100, $100. This is item number 4. $100, $100, $100, $100, $50, $50, $50. You choose the price. Just press it in the little box. Take that little box, pick up your screen, and maybe you're on a tablet, you can type it in, or you're on your keyboard, that works just as well. We don't care how you bid, we just want you to do it so we can help these amazing animals in this crisis of a time that so many people are having, losing their jobs, losing their pets. I can't think of a worse thing, and that's why ASBAR is here. Let's go, 25, now 50, 25, 50, 50, it's not where you start, it's where you end. Oh, 100, now $150, $150, $150, $150, I have 100. I'm asking 150. 150, come on guys. $150, 150, 150, 150. Come on now. 150, 150. How about 125? 125, 125, $125. I have 100, now 125, $125, 120. I gotta sell it, guys. We gotta move on. 125, 150, now 200, now $200, 150, now 2, now 2. Bob and Shannon, you are in. Michelle, you are out. Come on, guys. 150, now 2, now $200. Make no mistake. In case you're like, that guy's bidding really fast. I don't know what he's saying. I'm at 150. Just look at your screen. I'm asking 200. If you want to give a little less or more, God bless you for doing that. Bob and Shannon, you guys are in. The rest of you in TV land, that's right, you're out. I'm dating myself saying TV land, didn't I? Here we go. 150, now 2, now $200. Oh, come on, guys, let's have fun. 150, now 2, now $200. 150, now 2, 150, now 2, 2. I'm at 150, now 2. Bob and Shannon, you're in. The rest of you are all out. 150, now 2, 150, now 2. Come on, guys. 150, now 2. It's a lot of fun to bid. Come on, guys. Wave your hand in the air. Wave them like you just don't care. Everybody say, oh yeah. Oh, you don't remember that? 150, now 2, now 200, 2. She says, yes, I do. Santa Cruz Clan, 200. Now Dulce Media, 2.5. Bob and Shannon, you are out. 250, 250. I'm at 200. I'm asking 250, 200. Now 250, $250. 2.5, 2.5. Dulce Media for you. Oh, you know what? Bob and Shannon says, can we stop playing around here? I've heard this guy's voice enough. 500. Boom. 500. Now 750. Let's stop playing games here, guys. We got a long night ahead, right? Couple more minutes. 500. Now 750. 500. 750. 500. 750. You know what? I think Bob and Shannon are just going to take the whole collection at this point, huh? 500. Now 750. 500. Now 750. Give me 600. 600. $600. Imagine what we could do at $600 here at ASBAR. Because that's really what it is. It's not the sculpture, is it? Never has been. I hate to, pull behind the curtain and show you what it's really about, but you know what it's about. It's about the dogs that we're helping. That is why we're here. I'm at 500. I'm asking $600. Let's help out some animals here today. Let's help out our friends. Let's help out our neighbors. 600, 500, now 6. Now $600. I'm at 5, now 6, now 6, now 6 here, 6. Going once. $600. Going twice. Why is he pausing? We have an 8-second delay in case you didn't know that. And we are, $1,000. Santa Cruz says, takes the big one, man, points right way out there like Babe Ruth and says, bam, $1,000. Now 1,250, 1,250, 1,250. Dulce y Media, 1,250. Bob and Shannon says, Not that time. $1,250. Now we're having an auction. 15. Now 1750. 1,500. Now 1750. $2,000. Santa Cruz says yes, yes, yes. $2,000. Now 2,500. Now 2,005. Now 2,005. Now Bob, don't lose it now, Bob. You have almost the whole collection, Bob. I don't want you to lose this one, Bob. You deserve it. The dogs deserve it too. I wouldn't be begging if it wasn't for a good cause. Bob says, okay, fine, Kevin. Boom. 2,500. Now guess what comes after that? $3,000. Santa Cruz. We waited for Bob. Now I'll give you the same respect. We'll wait for you. Santa Cruz, if you're way out there in Santa Cruz land, we need to give you a little bit extra time. That's $3,000. Do it here with us tonight. Let's help Asbar. Let's help out. Let's next year have better videos, more stories. We have so many stories I could tell you all day, but we just don't have that kind of time. But you know what? The stories happen through the donations you guys give. And now's that chance to do it. So Santa Cruz, let's do it. Let's take one away from Bob. Shh, don't tell Bob I said that. All right, here we go. Let's go, Santa Cruz. $3,000. Now 3,000. Now 3,000. Down 3,000. Going once. $3,000. Going twice. Uh-oh, what do we say on the count of three? That's it. Here it is, guys. There's an 8-second delay, so I want to give you a minute. 1, 2, 3. Sold. That's right. Sold, guys. Give Bob and Shannon a round of applause. They got another good one. That is at $2,500 here today. But guess what? What do they say on the commercial? But wait. There's more. You heard me talking about the needlepoint before, and you were like, wow, why did he jump to that? That's because all the items went up live immediately, and that kind of shocked me too, and nobody was bidding on the other items. But we took care of that now, and here we are, and we were at 250 then, and we still are at 250 now. Take a look at this needlepoint. It is spectacular. It is gorgeous. You see two Bassets there because what's better than one Basset? Having two, right? And there they are, sitting in the front of the garden there, wooden frame. Look at that white picket fence. Nothing says America like that. And now's your chance to own it. Here we go, guys. Let's sell it. All right, guys, 250, now 5, now 500, 250, now 5, 250, now 500, 250, 250, now 5. Santa Cruz, you don't like this? Why not? $500. Sharon says, I think I will take that one. I say, Sharon, good job. Here we go, guys. 250. Is that one? Whoa, did I just see 251? What is that? Holy cow, that barely buys anything. 250, no, I'm just kidding. Come on, you can get a Happy Meal with that. 250, now 252, now 253. You can up it up if you want. Just click in the little box if you want, unless it's set at a dollar increment. That would be weird. 253, $253. It'll be a long night if that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? 252, now 3. 252, now 3. I hope they're not set at a dollar increment. We're going to be here a long time. All right, guys, 253, 252, now 3. 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 Give one on 3. Now 252. Guess what comes after 2? 3, and we just got it. Now 4, just as we say in the golf land, 4. 253, now 4. Now 253, now 4. 253, now 4. 253, now 4. 253, now 4. Wow. $1 increments. 253 now 4. 253 now 4. I'm going to sell it because we'll be here all day at a dollar increment, won't we? I think so. 253 now 4. Oh, 260. Here we go. We got the bidding going now. 260 down 300. Now let's stop playing around. 300. Oh, 261. 261. You're making me work for the money. 261, 261, now 2, now 2, now 2, let's go 300, guys. Let's stop playing around. 275, 275, now $300, now 303. I haven't had to work this hard since I was roofing when I was a kid. True story. 276, whoo. 270, it's hot out, but it is hot here too. 276, 276, how about 280? Give me that. Baby steps. 280, 280, 200. Yeah, we take credit cards. We take gold teeth too if you want to give those. 280, now 85. 200. Hey, I'm having fun. That's what it is. Called fundraising, fun auction. Yeah. 285, 285, 285. Oh, what is that? 281. 281. Oh, almost knocked me down. 281, now 5, 285, 285, 285. I don't know where these dollar increments are coming in, man, but I can't even buy a gas tank for that. 285, tank of gas, you know what I'm saying? 282, now 3, 283, 280, we're having fun. 283, going once. I gotta sell this thing. 283, going twice. What do we do, guys? Here we go. On a count of 3. 1, 2, boom. 83, now 4. What am I going to do? I got to take the bed. 284, 284. Give me 300. $300, now 3, now 3. Thank you, who that was. Maureen, God bless you. And Bill, too. 300, now 4, now $400, now 3, now 4, 300, now 4, now 4. Give 4, 300, now 4, 300, now $400, 3, now 4, 300, now 4, 300, now 4, 300, now $400, 300, now 4, 350, $350, break it down, 350, 300 down, 350, 350 going once, $350 going twice. What do we say now, guys? 1, 2, 3. Sold! Maureen and Bill, you got it. $300. Give them a round of applause. By the way, guys, let's take a look at our screen real quick, just for one moment. I want to take a look at this because we are at our final item of the night right here. Right here is where we are at today. Let's take a look at the needle. And I'm not talking about the thermostat in Arizona. I'm talking about the thermostat here tonight because we are roughly at 59%. That's right, 59% of our goal. We're getting there, guys. We're at 32,000 raised, and we are at our goal is 55,000. So let's make that happen here tonight. Okay, guys, let's get started with the final item of the night. The moment you have all been waiting for. The auctioneer to stop talking, right? No, Sally Bits O'Clay. It is the 2020 Basset Ball statue. This is a collector's item. I don't have to tell you about it. Each and every year there's one made. That's what this is about. It's one of a kind. It's a bloodhound. It's gorgeous. The sculpture is amazing. And take a look at both of the hounds, guys. They're dressed in their beautiful costumes just in time for the night. I hope you see my little feather. I'm ready for it too. But here we go, guys, and hopefully you're having some fun at your house. Just because you're at home or somewhere else, party it up. It's okay. Dress up, have a few drinks. Hey, you're at home. You're fine. All right? Just order DoorDash or Grubhub and they'll bring whatever you want. Here we go, guys. Let's sell this beautiful one. It is the last chance to dance. It is the last auction item of the night. And guess what? We're starting right. So none of those dollar bids, if you know what I'm saying, because we're already at $2,500. Santa Cruz clan, you guys just rock, and you're rocking it here tonight. Guess what? I think I need my Goldwater friends to come help us here with this one. Don't lose this sculpture. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. $3,000, 3,000. Oh yeah, there they go. 3,000 down, 35, 3,000 pound. Back at you, Santa Cruz. That's what Bob said. Here we go. 3,000, 3,000 now, 3,005. Now 3,005. Now 3,000 pound, $3,500. 3,005. Hey. Bob and Shannon, they're in at $3,000. Let's get 35. 3,005 collector's item. Here it is, guys. Last chance to dance. If you were going to bid on an item and you were waiting, like, I'll wait till the last item. This is the last item. 3,005. Now $4,000. 3,005. Now for Bob, you're out. Santa Cruz clan, you are in. Here we go. Right back at you. Swinged right back. Here we go. Let's go, guys. $4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. $4,000. 4,000. Give $4,000. 4,000. 4,000 down. 4,000. He says, bam. Bob and Shannon says, right back at you. Let's go, Santa Cruz. Here we go. 4,005. $4,500 waiting on you guys. 4,005. Hey, everybody that's watching this, we just raised, just on this one item to help a bunch of pups, $4,400 from the Santa Cruz clan, and now it's back at Bob. Bob, let's just make it even $5,000. Let's stop playing around. I like a check at $5,000. You know why? Because it's 5000. It's easy to write, no complications, very simple. 5,000. Give 5,000. 5,000. 5,000. I wouldn't be begging if it wasn't for a good cause. I certainly wouldn't. $5,000. Maybe I would. 5,000. 4,800. He says, I'll do that. That's about what they went up to. So let's play the same game. 4,008. Now Santa Cruz, $5,000 to you. Even money. 5,000. 5,000. Don't lose it for $200. You've been with me the whole way. 5,000. Yes. Now 5,005. Bob Drive. 5,005. 5,000. Go Gold Waters. Let's bid. 5 grand, 5,500, 5,000, 5,005, $5,500. Let's go. 5,005, 5,005, 5,005. You keep bidding, I'll stay here all night. 5,005, 5,005, 5,005. Make no mistake, you're saying, what is he saying? I'm saying $5,500. Let's do it, guys. Let's help these doggies out today. 5,005, 5,005, $5,500. Let's do it. 5,005, 5,005, 5,005, 5,005, 5,005, 5,005. Gold Waters, you are out. Santa Cruz clan, you're in. Everyone else that's watching, guess what that means? You're out as well. And by the way, I want to tell you, I think I heard, this is a rumor that I actually heard because I was talking to Karen and I said, Karen, what was the highest bidded item we have ever made? Ever. And Karen said, I think I remember it so well. It was $7,500. That was the highest we ever made in the history of Asbar off of one item. That's it. $7,500 on one of the sculptures. And I said to Karen, Karen, you know, if there was a year that we needed it, it is this year. And it really is this year. You know, a lot of the things that we were doing to raise money, not available anymore. Everything's closed. People are losing their jobs, their houses, their homes, their family, their dogs. I couldn't imagine losing my job and then having to lose the one thing that loves me no matter what I do, and that's my pup. But you know what? That's what's going on, and that's why we're in the fight here today. And even though we couldn't go to the Marriott, we said this has to happen. There's too many animals out there that need us, too many friends, too many puppies, too many dogs. And you know what? Let's hit it, man. This time, right here, $7,500. Anybody want to do it? $7,500. Be the highest bidding one we've ever hit. $7,500, $7,500, $7,500, $7,500. Last chance to dance, guys. It's the last song of the night. $7,500. Last auction item, $7,500, $7,500, $7,500, $7,500. Let's go. $7,500, $7,500. Fine. $6 grand. $6 grand. $6,000. Last auction item of the night, $6 grand. $6,000. $6,000. Come on, guys. Last item. $6,000. $6,000. $5,500. Bob, Goldwater, where are you guys at? Where are you, man? You had every other item. I don't want you to lose this one. This is the best one of the night. This is the sculpture, the moment we've all been waiting for. Here it is. $5,500. It's only $500 more, plus the other $5 grand. $5,500. $5,500. $5,500. I'm going to sell it if you guys are done. $5,500 going once. $5,500 going twice. Santa Cruz, they're high-fiving each other right now saying, yeah, we got it. Going twice. What do we say on a count of three? 1, 2, 3. Sold. $5,000. Give Santa Cruz clan a round of applause. Bob, you guys are still awesome anyway. Thank you for all your help on that, guys. You know what? If you didn't get an opportunity to bid on any of the items, please stay tuned because we have 2 awesome videos and then we have an ask to talk to you about that I just can't wait to share with all of you. So take a look at your screens and watch this.
Hi, my name is Sheriff. In May, a roofer working on the house next door saw me laying in my backyard and not moving. I was without food and very little water and no protection from the Arizona heat. By the end of the day, he was so concerned he contacted the local Surprise Police Department. An officer came to my house and tried to get my attention over the fence. I was so tired, hot, and hungry I didn't respond to him, even when he came into my yard. All I could do was raise my head a little bit and put it right back down. The officer felt he had to take me with him then and there. He left a notice on the garage door of my home, but my people never came forward to claim me. After 10 days, I became the property of the police department. They contacted Asbar, which is when my fortunes really started to change. Asbar picked me up and took me to a place called a foster home. Asbar and the foster family knew I had a very difficult road ahead of me. I only weighed 28 pounds, was valley fever positive, had goopy eyes, horrible teeth, and walked with a very distinct limp. In fact, it hurt whenever I walked. My foster family gave me extra food that night and soft pillows to lay on so I didn't hurt myself. Asbar took me to see Dr. Hector. He said I was the worst case of animal neglect he had ever seen. He gave me pain pills to help me not hurt so much, and more valley fever medicine. My foster family started feeding me small but very nutritious meals multiple times a day. My 13-year-old 2-legged brother took my bed into his room so I could sleep with him every night. He takes care of me during the day, and I love him as much as he loves me. Today I weigh just a little over 34 pounds, and once I hit about 40 pounds, I will need a dental. I still walk with a limp, and I probably always will, but it doesn't hurt near as much as it did. I even try to play with my other foster sisters in the house. Thank you to the Good Samaritan, the Surprise Police Department, my foster family, and most importantly to Asbar for not giving up on me. Love, Sheriff.
This has been a challenging year for our rescue. Because of COVID-19, we have had to cancel all of our in-person fundraising events. We were able to hold one major event in February, our open house for Open Hearts, and had a few smaller events. Although events have been canceled, the needs of the rescue have continued. The majority of the dogs we brought in this year have been owner surrenders. As Asbar becomes more recognized, more people are turning to us to surrender their dogs instead of sending them to the shelter, or worse yet, dumping them on the streets to fend for themselves. Since September 1st, 2019 to August 7th, 2020, we have taken in 39 dogs. We have completed 18 adoptions and have 11 hounds in foster to adopt homes. These hounds are waiting for medical clearance before being adopted. In our permanent care, we have 15 forever hounds, 3 angel-funded hounds, 1 partially funded angel hound. We also have 2 in foster care. Sadly, we lost 6. Our vet expenses for the calendar year to date total just over $50,300. Donations of $34,300 have offset these expenses, thanks to all of you. Our foster families and volunteers are the backbone of our rescue. Thank you for opening your hearts and your homes to all of our hounds. To our vets, thank you so much for caring for our dogs. We couldn't continue to take in the dogs we do without knowing that you have our backs in the care of the animals. Our donors throughout the year, a huge note of gratitude. You have stepped up in a time when we desperately needed you. Now we need to ask you to step up one more time. To donate, please go to the Fund-A-Pup section in our online auction site. That link will remain open until 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Again, thank you very much to everyone, and we'll see you next year.
We sure will see you next year, Karen. You know, guys, we couldn't have did it without you here tonight, but I'll tell you what. You're probably looking at your screen now, right now, like us, and we had 6 items. And we had some winners for those items. A bunch of you were fighting for those items. They're all different dollar amounts. In fact, I heard somebody in there say, Goldwater, Santa Cruz, you're the best. It's really not about 1 or 2 of us. It's about all of us. You're all the best. And I'll tell you, this organization started with 1 or 2 people, and you know what? It's gotten us where we are today. And for all your help, each and every one of you, every day, how you strive to help us volunteering, financially, bringing dog food, and so much more. It's just an amazing blessing to see the outpouring of our community. You know, Mahatma Gandhi said you can tell a country how it loves its people by how it loves its animals. And if that's a tribute to us, I'll tell you what, we love our people an awful lot because, man, here at Asbarda, we love our animals. They're our friends, and we can't do this without you. But you know what? For lack of a better word, we had a bunch of people fighting for an item, and only 1 won. That means a lot of you were fighting for an item, and you lost. And we don't want you to lose in the cause and why we're here today. So I'm going to see some dollar increments. If you feel led to give, will you just press the button to donate at one of those increments? You see us right now, we're sitting at 64%. 64%. We're trying to reach 55,000, we're at 35. I know we can do it. If there was ever a year that it was possible, this is the year to make it happen. And with everybody watching this here tonight, you know what? We can do it as a group. And so let's do that. In fact, at our first level of Fund-A-Pup, you can click to your screen and you can see that there on the button. You'll see that we have minor surgery, behavioral training for a hound that's otherwise not adoptable. And we make that happen with your help. You make that happen. And that cost us a lot. It's roughly around $2,000. And so if somebody wanted to do that here today, it would go a long way. And you know what? Somebody did do that here today. Can you scroll that down there? Looks like we have a $2,000 donation. We sure do. The Santa Cruz clan yet again. Can we hear it for them? Way out in, you're saying Santa Cruz, California? Ohio. Oh, where'd you think they were from? Come on now. Oh, wow, give them a round of applause. But guess what? Debbie Logan, Pat Weller, you know what? Here we are, guys, $1,000. Give them a round of applause. That's for medical necessities, just like simple dental. It's very expensive, and we're having that happen here today. Wow, Bob and Shannon Goldwater. You know what? I'll tell you what, you fit that quote by Mahatma Gandhi so well. God bless you guys. Just gave $3,000. Can we get everybody to get in the chat and say thank you to them? Because you know what? That dog you see sometimes on the street, that little hound you see somewhere, you know where that love's coming from? People like you, people like Bob and Shannon, and all of you that are watching this here today. $3,000. Let's hear it for Bob and Shannon. Amazing. But you know what? That's not all. Felisa Jackson. Can we hear it for Felisa Jackson? She just gave $1,000 at our medical necessity level of dental. Give her a round of applause. That's awesome. You know, you might not be able to do that, but we have Fund-A-Pup at $500 level, and that's the blood work and the wellness exam or neuter and surgery. You can help us there, guys. Up. And we do have somebody at the $500, guys. That's Maureen and Bill Koza. Give them a round of applause, guys. Can we clap for them? Well, you know what? Maybe you're not able to do that here tonight. Maybe you are. Press the button if you can. But you know what? You can help us fund a pup at the $250 level. That's to bring in a new pup, get a dog exam, shots, that microchip that we all wish we had that we didn't, but then we get. We do that at all the dogs here. And you know what, guys? That's $250. Will anybody there press their button here today at $250? Guys, can we give a round of applause right here today for Charlotte? She jumped in and said, you know what? Here's what I can do, $50. Give her a round of applause. Thank you, Charlotte. We really appreciate that at the $50 level. Thank you so much. Barbie, you know what? She's on our board. You know what? And she's our vice president. If seeing ain't believing, here's Barb now giving $100. Give it for Barbie, guys. That is $100 right there. Shannon Hoyt. That's Shannon. Shannon just gave $100, guys. Clap for her as well. That's $100. Clap for her, guys. And then we have Greta. Greta just gave $25. You know what, guys? There's a lot we can all each do. I was just talking originally to Karen and I said, and Anna, and I said, what did it cost for a ticket to come to the event last year? And she said, you know, roughly like $75. Well, if it was you and a significant other in your family, that'd cost you at least like, you know, at least $150. But you can fund a pup for a general vet exam at $100 here today. That's better than the ticket price of admission at the Marriott. That's right there directly helping one of the animals here today. And you can press in right now and do that. Can we give Charlotte a round of applause at $50? Clap for her, guys. That is awesome. Give her a round of applause as well. Where are we at right now as far as our percentage? Let's take a look at that together and see where we are. Currently, we are at $38,370. Our goal is $55,000 right now, roughly at 70% of where we needed to achieve. And so just a little hump over, guys, we can do it here today. If everybody, whether you gave before, consider just giving one more time as a group, do the math, take everybody that's watching this on YouTube right now, divide that by the amount we need, and we can certainly pull it off right here. Anyone else ready to give? At the $50 level, you can help us with our prescriptions. But you know what? We just had an awesome one by the Santa Cruz clan way back in Hawaii again, jumped in at $1,000. That's our medical, that's our dental level, that's $1,000. That goes a long way. Can we hear it for them, guys? Wow, that is spectacular. That is $1,000 here today. Whoa, we just had this in. Michelle Lynch, take a listen, guys, just jumped in and said, you know what, I forgot. I wanted to be a gold sponsor here today. And so she gave an awful lot, guys. Give her a round of applause. Our new gold sponsor just in. That is awesome, Michelle. Thank you. God bless you and your awesome family for doing that here today. I want to make sure that everyone has the opportunity to give. Every single one, and whether that's at the Fund-A-Pup level of $25, the microchip, If that's at the prescription dog food at 50, the general exam at 100, if that's at $2,000 because you have the ability to do that for some surgeries, if you have the willingness and ability to give 3,000, 5,000, 10,000, whatever that number is here today, God bless you for pulling it off and helping us. If you have friends right now that are on social media, share the link out. Let them be aware of what's going on. Say, hey, you missed the event this year, but you know what? You don't have to miss the show because they're doing it virtually, online, in YouTube. And so we have the ability to do that. And speaking of that ability, let's take a look. Click on your screen one more time with us and take a look at where the thermometer is at. And let's see what the level is that we're at, because we are at 72%. We're sitting at 72% of our goal. It's $39,370. We need to hit 55,000. It might seem like it's a long way, but it's not when we have a whole group of folks out there willing to help us bid and pull it off. By the way, if you didn't know this, maybe you didn't, it's 100% tax deductible. That's right, 100% of every dollar you give when you give to Fund-A-Pup is tax deductible here. So now's your chance to do that. It's a way of helping us. It helps you as well, and it helps out the amazing animals that we have. Guys, can we hear it again? Here we go. We got Santa Cruz. Oh, the screen froze. Holly, I'm sorry. Holly just gave $50. Give her a round of applause. Santa Cruz already had given $1,000 again. I can't believe these guys way out in Ohio. Amazing. Give them a round of applause as well. I want to tell you that you might be looking at your clock and saying, hey, how long does the Fund-A-Pup stay open? And I'm glad you asked. It's staying open until 9 o'clock here tonight. But we're still taking bids. We're still taking donations. I think we just had Charlotte give us another $100. Give her a round of applause. By the way, she gave before. Most of you have, and yet you just keep giving and giving. God bless you for pulling that off and doing that and helping these amazing animals. You know, when I saw the story of Sheriff, I'm sure you did too, and he was sitting on that couch and he looked pretty sad, didn't he? And then you seen the love and the laughter at the end. I have my own dog. In fact, I have a picture I could share with you that I have of my dog. His name is Dudley. Such a cute guy. And my wife, actually, Basset Hound, and she worked at a vet clinic called Alameda East, and she worked there, and a dog came in and had BBs in its butt. Somebody had shot this dog, and my wife took it in, and he became our greatest friend and our greatest treasure. And he had passed away a few years ago, and I was quite sad and just recently looking through some of the photos when Karen was like, you had a Basset Hound? And it just brought back all those memories, you know, but a lot of them are good. And isn't that what our animals are to us? They're people just say, oh, you know, they're a pet. Oh, I can't tell you. They're a part of my family. They're like my son. And we have a new dog named Clara, and she is just a wonder and love to us now, but I'll never forget old Dudley. Michelle Lynch just jumped in and said, you know what, I'm in at another $500. Can we hear it from Michelle as well? Guys, we could go on and on all night, but I know some of you need to leave. You probably had dinner. You may have had dessert. You might have had a few drinks. Hey, that's okay. Do know that this is going to be open till 9 o'clock. Right now, I'll tell you what our last and final number is percentage-wise and see how close we've come to the thermometer. And we're getting there. We're at 73%. That's 40,000 of the $55,000 goal. That would mean if 3 people jumped in right now and gave $5,000 each, we would hit it. And I can't tell you, this year we definitely need to. All the ways that we were asking for donations last year, gone. You know, I can't tell you how many nonprofits are sitting around wondering, how are we going to pull off this year? But you know what? It's not the nonprofits that aren't able to pull off this year. It's the people that are our neighbors and our friends that are saying, I lost my job. I can't believe I had this great paying job and now I'm doing food delivery. Or I have to decide to feed myself or take care of the bills of the vet, of the family member in my house that I love. And that's what it is. You say, wow, how long is this guy going to talk? As long as it takes to reach that $55,000 level. And we are doing it here with your help. We just got another $1,000 level. Let's give them a round of applause. That's $1,000 at our medical level. Santa Cruz pulls it off again, says, where are all of you? And then wait, this just in, Noel just gave $100. You guys, the McRae's, you're awesome. Ellen, 25. Bob and Shannon Goldwater. That's right. Sorry, Santa Cruz, it wasn't you. The screen actually froze on me. It was Bob and Shannon. Can we hear it for Bob and Shannon? Another $1,000. But you know what Bob and Shannon's saying? Hey, Santa Cruz, we just gave another 1,000. Can you guys do it too? Let's do it, guys. We're so close. We're so close to this level. It's so close. What are we at? $9,000 left. I'll tell you a story. I had a dog. His name was Bear. I lived in Queens, New York, and we didn't live in the best of neighborhoods. And my dog ate an entire corn, the whole corn, on the cob, swallowed it completely down. True story. This was a long time ago. I'm dating myself, the 1990s, right? That was like when dinosaurs roamed the earth. And he swallowed that whole thing. And I remember him being in the backyard. And my parents, I had 3 older brothers, 3 younger sisters. I was the middle child, poor me. And anyway, you know what? Even though we didn't have a lot of money, you know what came first? Our family. And that dog cost, well, my mom still tell you to this day, my mom Mary, she'll tell you to this day, cost $2,200. And it was the best $2,200 she had ever spent in her entire life. Because those dogs just give and they never complain. And they bring joy and happiness to each and every one of us. And every one of those animals, I'm sure you'd look and think yourself, every one of your dogs, every one of your cherished puppies, every cat, you know what, is a family member to you. And to me, when I think back of Bear, that's what I think of all the joy and laughter he brought to us. And I'm sure you can think the same thing as well. Now is a chance, finally, to give those few and last bids as I get ready to close this thing out. And you get to tell your friends on social media to give the opportunity to bid, because there's only so much we can squeeze out of this orange, right? There's only so much. And we're so close. Right now, where are we at? I'll tell you where we're at. And this is the final plea in telling you. We're at 75%. 55,000 is where we need to be. We're at 41,000. You know, with your help right here today, we could pull it off. I can't even buy a used car sometimes practically for that price. Now's your chance to give something else far greater, and that's the love and laughter that an animal gives to each and every one of us. Nobody should have to decide whether they feed themselves or take care of their pet, or a dog ends up, God forbid, on the streets like so many of these animals. You know, Sheriff, the reason you might have heard that story and you thought, why'd they name him Sheriff? Because he was found by a police officer. You heard the story, hence the name Sheriff. We come up with some unique names, and there's really unique stories between each and every one of those, and they warm each and every one of our hearts. And you know what, honestly, my heart's warmed by what you guys have already done and what we've accomplished here tonight. We're at 75% of our goal. I think that's someplace that we can celebrate. And you know what, I'm sure before the end of the night, we'll be able to achieve that other 25% that we're lacking at this moment. So tell your friends, tell your family, share that link of our site. And tell your buddies and tell your friends. By the way, speaking of telling your friends, somebody just told somebody, and Maureen and Bill Koza said, you know what, we're going to give another $250. Can we hear it from Maureen and Bill? Thank you so much. God bless you guys for doing that. That's another $250. I keep wishing I could just say, you know what, somebody just gave the other $8,000 and we can close this out and know that we have hit our goal here tonight. But you know what, the night's still young. We still have that opportunity to do that. It's dragging on a little bit, and we're going to go. And you can still bid. So share the link around on your Facebook page, social media, Twitter, everywhere that you can. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your neighbors. I hope you guys had a great time. I want to thank you for your continued support of ASBAR. You know, Fund-A-Pup is going to be open, as I said, till 9. We might see if we can extend it just a little bit longer since this went on. By the way, we just received another $1,000 by Felisa Jackson. That's 1,000. Let's hear it for them, guys. We're getting there. You know what? I just want to know that your statements that you won on these items they're going to be sent to you soon. So if you haven't seen them in your email, you're going to see those shortly. I hope you are with us next year. when we go see the beautiful Marriott, where most of this was filmed, most of the stuff that you've seen tonight was shown at. It's spectacular, it's new, it looks great, and we're ready to be there next year with you and have a lot of fun. So God bless each and every one of you. Thank you for helping us help our pets, help our loved ones, and help our family. And you know what? Yes, and help our neighbors. Want you guys have a wonderful night. Be safe and take care. Thank you.